Mr. Bear, Station Master. I know you'll like this one, you little lads. A new job. He was to be the first station master at the new Sleepy Railway Station. Mr. Bear had heard that the first train would arrive at his station next morning, so he was very excited. He put on his uniform and lit the stove. He boiled a kettle for his tea, and while it boiled, he practised his smartest salute for the arrival of the train the next day. From outside, his little friends, the rabbits, watched him through the window. They had come to help. They began to decorate the station with lots of beautiful flags which they had painted. 2 of them were portraits of Mr. Bear. I don't know where the other one is. Is it that one? No. Now, can you see the other one? Ah, there it is. Now, they hung the flags all over the station on their mother's clothesline. Mr. Bear was too busy to help the little rabbits. He had to practice blowing his whistle and waving his flag at exactly the right moment to start the trains. By the end of the day, everything was ready. Mr. Bear stood on the platform and gazed happily into the sunset glow. I have always loved trains, he thought. Now at last I have my own railway station. And tomorrow the first engine will stop just here. I wonder what kind it will be. Later that night, the snow began to fall. Mr. Bear took a lamp and walked up the line to see that the points were not frozen. In the morning, the little rabbits woke him to say that the entrance to the tunnel was buried in deep snow. Mr. Bear hurried out with a shovel and began to dig. He dug and dug, faster and faster. At last the entrance to the tunnel was clear, but he felt very tired. Oh dear, I shall have a little snooze, he thought. And then he lay down and he pillowed his head on the rails to keep his ear dry. Oh, no. While he slept, he dreamed that he heard a train. He jumped to his feet and suddenly, wide awake, a real train was almost on top of him. He clutched his cap to his head and he ran like the wind. Just in time, Mr. Bear jumped onto the platform. The rabbit band began to play as the train steamed in. Other rabbits waved their flags. Dozens of gaily coloured balloons floated up into the sky. And Mr. Bear gave his finest salute. There he is. That's his little office. Since that first morning, life has been quite a lot quieter for Mr. Bear. Not many trains stop at Sleepy Valley Station, and all the rabbits still remember what fun it was. And over his desk, Mr. Bear has a photograph of himself making that first magnificent salute.